Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Many parents are stopping their children from attending schools in the Matsulu area in Mpumalanga after 3 learners allegedly tested positive for the coronavirus. The children used public transport to go to school, posing a danger to members of the public and their peers. Parents claim the provincial health and education departments are doing nothing to assist. Our colleague Siphephile Kunene is there. Siphephile, very good morning to you. What can you tell us?
Morning to you too, Desiree. We're coming to you live from Matsulu at the circuit, education circuit, a place where these parents as well as courses decided to converge after making sure that the schools in questions are closed. With me here is the NEC member for courses in the country, Siphephile. So just briefly tell us what happened. Why do you want these schools shut down?
Last week, if I'm not mistaken, it was Wednesday, whereby a case in a primary named Taktula was discovered, whereby a clerk has tested positive for the virus. So we felt a need that since the regulation states that if ever a virus has been discovered in a school, the school must be shut down. But then that did not happen with the Department of Education here. So the Department of Education decided to do fumigation on Friday and said that on Monday, business should be as usual. The tuition should take place as usual. So that did not sit well with us as courses. And then we from Saturday, we've been having meetings to discuss this matter that has arisen in the primary named Taktula. So and then we said, no, it is not a good thing for us to allow schools to operate on Monday as usual, since the case has been discovered. Because if we check, there are 2 primary suspects that are involved in this case, one from Mpumalanga, the other one from a high school called Mastake. So in order for us to prevent the spread of the virus, we felt that the fumigation, as they are saying, must happen. It must be allowed to go on, and also quarantine. Learners and all the staff must stay at home for 14 days so that we can see if ever there is anyone that is displaying any symptoms of the virus, and then testing before they go back to school must also be done, because we are not sure who came in contact with the virus and who did not come in contact with the virus, because the virus might be at the school right now, but then we are not sure if it is going to spread throughout the community, because you are a member of COSAS, you are a member of the community before you are a member of COSAS. So you go to school and also you go to the community, so the spread of the virus can happen. That's why we need to do testing before everyone goes back to school.
How sure are you that there were no tests conducted on the learners as well as staffers in that school? How sure are you that these 2 kids that go to those schools that you mentioned might have contracted the disease? How sure are you about the testing? According
from the report that we got from the circuit manager, said that this person, the suspect, or the person that has tested positive for the virus, has got 2 suspects. So we're taking this from the report that we got, saying that this person has got 2 primary suspects. So the report from the Department of Education is the one that is informing us that this person has got primary suspects that are 2.
With the 2 primary contacts that she has or he has attending school, they use public transport. Can you allude to that?
Yes, they are using a public transport. Here around my area, we're using Avanzas for public transport. The unfortunate part is that we haven't yet identified the driver that has been driving the person that has tested positive for the virus. And let me put it in this. It must be noted that we are not saying that the 2 primary suspects, the one that is in Mastake High School and as well as Mpumalanga, have tested positive. There are not yet testing done to them. So we'll come and say when the tests have been done, that's whereby we will say, okay, this one have tested positive or not.
Now, basically, what do you want from the government? What do you want the Department of Health and that of Education to do?
Simply, the Department of Education, together with the Department of Health, can simply do testing of the staff in Mpumalanga and both Mastake High School. In Taktula, we want everyone to be tested.
Thank you very much. Now, that was a COSAS and EC member saying that they want these schools shut down and they want testings done on all schools that seem to be involved in this circle. He said that there's 2 people that are called primary contacts to the main person who was confirmed to have COVID-19, Desiree.
Thank you so much, Siphephile. A short break and we'll be back.